Well, friend, another marriage done bit the damn dust, child, and the next marriage that's on the docket to get annulled is Eva Marcelle and Sterling, child. Eva Marcelle, Eva Marcelle and Michael Sterling, I mean, child. Um, so girl, look, word around courtroom D, and the D stands for divorce, dead, right damn now. Eva Marcelle and Michael Sterling was caught two-stepping and crab walking their asses up, crab walking their behinds up in the courtroom, getting ready to get this over and done with, child. So this comes from TMZ. So this says Roa star Eva Marcelle files to divorce Michael Sterling. Eva Marcelle is throwing in the towel on her marriage with Michael Sterling because she wants a divorce. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star just filed docs in Georgia obtained by TMZ, asking the judge to officially end her marriage. She also makes clear that she and Michael are currently separated. In the paperwork, Eva doesn't cite or specify any given reason for the divorce other than to say that the marriage is irretrievably broken and there's no chance of reconciliation, which is essentially um, ir- irreconcilable differences. She does, however, lay out what she'd like to see when it comes to their three minor children, who are all younger than 10 years old. ME, uh, EM, uh, Eva Marcelle, is asking for legal and primary physical custody. Eva says that she should be the parent who has the final say on all the decisions related to their kids, as she feels she's the fit and proper caregiver. Another thing she wants from Mike going forward, child support. Eva says he ought to contribute towards the kids' medical, dental, and hospitalization expenses. When it comes to assets, Eva says she wants an equitable split of everything they've acquired in the marriage and any debts they've racked up. Eva and Michael got hitched into in 2018, and there's been no outward sign of trouble. She's praised her now estranged hubby on camera to us too. So clearly things have changed. And that's the end of it. Child, well, listen, Eva, that's what you get for getting up here um, and this don't even go for Eva. This go for anybody. If y'all got real issues or some type of issues going on in y'all marriage, and y'all decide to get on reality TV trying to act like it ain't no issues and so on and so forth, child, when things like this happen, y'all gonna get gagged under the benches. Now, I live for Eva. I know a lot of people really don't see it for Eva like that. A lot of people felt like Eva was doing way too much when she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. A lot of people felt like, she would throw the rock and had her hand. A lot of people felt like she was a liar. A lot of people felt like she was a punk. She was up there punk faking, talk about people behind their back, got all of this shit to say in the confessionals and to other people. But when it's time for her to get called, but when she gets called to the mat and called to the carpet, it's all of this and all of that. But for the most part, I like you. And I'm not happy that, she's going through a divorce, her or Michael, but I want to know what the hell Michael done. I want to know what Michael done that she's deciding to divorce him and ain't no turning around. He cheated. He cheated. Anytime women says that it's irreconcilable differences and she just wants it over and done with, he cheated. He cheated. Who he cheat on her with, I do not know. Child, quiet as is kept. It might be probably one of Unique's friends or something like that. Because y'all know Unique don't mind sleeping with married men. You see what she got going on with Rocky Bivens and all of that. So it's probably some of Unique people. Quiet as it's kept. Whoever it is, they may be related to the harlot. Y'all know leash suit baby mammy round there the Love Marriage Huntsville child, because y'all know 9 times out of 10, all of the side pieces they run together. They run together, they hold together, they steal other people, men together, and all of the rest of that stuff. I wouldn't be surprised though, because to be real, even when she was on Roa, there was no shade, but I did hear grumblings that he probably have had eyes on some other cat or some other coochie or whatever the case may be. Not saying that it's true. I'm not betting my life on that because people say anything. But considering I was hearing that back then, and then now we get to 2023, and she's ready to end it all, and she don't want it to. Child, she went round there and got on all the queen's men. Now she hot stuff. Now she don't want that damn man no more. I find that a little bit funny and strange too, Eva, because when you was on Roa, it was all of this and all of that, and you ain't mind having all that man babies. Now all of a sudden you got you a real good job round there to BET and BET Plus and all the Queen's men and all of the rest of that. Now you hot shit, and now you don't want to be with that man no more. Now you styling and getting grand up on that man, and then you don't want him no more. I mean, I don't know. Listen, y'all, look, it's 2023. And I don't feel as though nobody should stay in anything that doesn't make sense to them, anything that doesn't work for them, or whatever the case may be. It would be nice to know exactly what happened, but it ain't none of our business. Listen, my prayers go out to both of them. I don't know much about Michael, and when he was on Roa, he was cool with me. Like he stayed out the mess, and all of the rest of that stuff. So I don't have nothing bad to say about Michael. I really don't. So because I don't know him. So I hope that and pray that the both of them can come out of this amicably. I hope they make it as amicable as possible, considering that they do have kids around there, and they said they are under 10. um, and I know that's a lot. Eva, you working. So I don't necessarily think you should have just primary everything. I figure you working, he working. Maybe it should be a 50-50 thing. You know what I'm saying? Because with the way you work, child, and I don't know if he get cases like that, he probably sitting at home really not doing nothing while you out there working. See, an idle mind is a devil's playground. That's probably what happened. His mind went idle because you went around there rolling with Tyler Perry and fool line with Tyler Perry and BT and all of that. And he was used to you being home, really not doing nothing other than Dish Nation or whatever the case may be. Or I think she was doing Dish Nation, or she was filling in for Portia. It was one of the two. But listen, I love Eva. Eva, do your thing, girl. Mike, do your thing, bro. Move on. You live and you learn. Like I say, I hope the both of y'all just do right by the kids. That's all I ask. Do right by the kids. Don't fuss in front of the kids. Don't argue in front of the kids. I see, because this would be the thing with divorce. The people, the adults, be so concerned about their feelings and so on and so forth, they forget that there are youngins and babies and children that are watching everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope y'all make this transition with the kids as comfortable and less painful as possible, because they already gonna have to deal with the pain and the fallout of the divorce. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope y'all keep the churn in the forefront. But that's all I got. I ain't got more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Are y'all shocked and surprised and appalled that this is happening? Or are y'all like me and y'all already heard things years ago? So then years later you find this out. I mean, you shocked. But it ain't like, oh my God. It ain't like that. It's just like, girl, but I don't know. Y'all let me know. And I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.